Hi, this is Miss Lavodi, and today I'm going to show you how to use Tayasui Sketches Pro for iPad to create a digital brush painting of a turtle. So we're going to try to do an animal for this one. Find the animal of your choice from a Google search. Remember to set your search tools to find reusable images. We are appropriating this image to use for our artwork. So we're turning the photo into a digital painting. Try to find something you like, something that's clear to see, something that's simple. I am deciding to do a turtle photo, so that's what I'm doing. This was my photo reference choice. I just liked that it was a side view, and this is the final outcome I achieved by the end of this video. In Tayasui Sketches Pro, we're on a watercolor paper that's letter size. We're adding a new layer over our paper layer, and clicking the three dots on the top of the menu bar, we're going to add the photo of the animal you chose. So I'm going to look for my turtle photograph and add this in as my base layer. I'm going to scale this photograph up so it is large enough that I can actually see what I'm doing. So it should take up a significant amount of space on your sketches. You also want to go into the layers menu and adjust the opacity of this layer so it is lighter, so that way we are not too distracted by the brightness of the picture. Now we're ready to paint. I'm using a big watercolor brush and a low opacity of black ink to add shapes of value to the turtle. I adjust my brush size as needed, and I darken the opacity as needed to create contrast between the shell and the body. After you have a base layer of your values, you can get more detailed on top of that. So here I'm going to be tapping the screen to make some watercolor blots. Notice the icon I'm selecting here to work with. I'm bringing my opacity up a bit and changing the size of my brush. I'm just tapping the screen to produce these different watercolor blot effects. And then later what we'll do is we will blend these out a bit. But we want this to take on this brush painting style and watercolor style, so why not really push the app and see what it can do. Next I'm going to tap the water icon, which is the last brush option, and I'm going to add some water to this layer. So you're going to see it kind of whites out the layer a little bit, and then what I will do is add some more ink on top of this. So it's going to fade out those brush strokes I made initially. I'm going to go back into a regular watercolor brush and start adding color onto this space. And we're going to see how this affects the painting overall as it blurs and blends into each other. I'm going to go into the rest of the body of the turtle with some darker